Hello! Welcome in! Hello, Cosmic! I'm wondering, let's see, I'm gonna turn down my own volume. So then it's a bit more matched with the game. Or at least not too much louder. Hang on. Beep, 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 beep. You're right, this isn't a game, this is life. It's time to infinity. She infinity on my Nikki. So it's gonna take a second to load in. Here we go. This time I actually remembered to put in an earbud to test my volume levels. Cause yeah. I realized with all those sponsored streams you could barely fucking hear the game. And I did not. I just couldn't figure out how to get it more level. Dude, yeah, it takes forever to load on the PC, but on the phone it loads a lot better, which is surprising, because, like, I get that they originally made it for the phone, but PC holds more processing power, I'd assume, than a phone. Just letting my partner know I'm streaming. They took my card for today, my debit card, because I'm not feeling great recently. Big surprise, right? It's been extra painful to drive. Outside of the normal medical stuff, I have a new thing going on with my shoulder. Yay. Which I guess the x-rays came back fine, so I'm like, yeah, I'd assume so, because I'm pretty sure everything wrong with me is PC. Like, not PC, sorry, I read your PC thing. Everything wrong with me is, like, I'm pretty sure nerve damage.
Definitely been eventful. Who knows what else the future may hold?
I'm so sorry, I interrupted
Don't worry,
Momo.
Momo. New adventures, new stories. There's so much to look forward to.
Anyway, so, am I broke? Yes. But do I want to enjoy things in life? Yes. So, I did buy this outfit from the events store because it was very lovely. I'm so obsessed. I want this so bad. It's so cute. Like, look at this. Like, who wants to be my sugar daddy or sugar mommy so I can just, like, absolutely deck out an Infinity Nikki, huh? Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Uh, you know, feel free to just sponsor me so I can just live my best life being disabled as hell, but yet not enough to be on disability yet. I'm working on it. I'm seeing all these specialists, right? So then I have more paperwork to plead my case that, hey, I'm actually, like, severely limited in what I can do. So the best thing I can do is remote work and streaming, like, because this is my own schedule, you know? And it's like, then I can stop whenever I need to when I'm in pain, and I can take days off whenever I need to. And then I can still upload stuff to YouTube, you know? It's like, I've got all of these cogs working. I'm trying very hard, even though life is very, 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 very painful. Now that I'm done being depressing, look how cute this is. Like, I'm in love with the star backpack. I know I already showed it off, but look at this fucking outfit. Look at this outfit. It's so cute. It's so cute. I'm gonna freak out. Oh no, I didn't mean to hit that. Come on, go back. And like, look at this. This is so pretty. You could just summon it in the water. Hello? It's like so gorgeous. The one last dance is okay. I don't feel a huge need for it, but if I were to get the money to buy more purple diamonds, stellarite, I would. But I mostly care about this outfit, which is, I know it's only $3, but still. I know! The outfit is sick, dude! Tearful Echoes is very gorgeous. You get glistening teardrops, tearful words, floating tears. It's just so beautiful and melancholic. Silent weeping, ethereal blue dream. These are all so gorgeous. And then glistening tear tracks. Oh my god. Look how beautiful and just like sad that expression in makeup is. That's just so beautiful. Like true mourning. Like considering that I've gone through like a lot emotionally in the past year. God, I just relate to this season so much. I want the shimmering lake or the silver lake that they have to sob. This is kind of a last priority, but I'd also like this one. But I'd rather be spending these on the, resonance, you know? Let's see. Parapal selected. So, like, this is cute. Oh my god, the little PCs. Like, that's also, like, so K-pop idol. It's only 60, but I spent all of my stellarite on the, on this. Because you could buy it twice. So, the first time, it takes up enough of it to leave you with 300 flat. And then you can buy it again for 300 flat. So then you can evolve it. And I'm just like, this is so beautiful and gorgeous. And, I need it. So, that's what I did. Yeah, capitalism really is popping off today. Let me tell you. Yeah, I want all of it so bad. Ugh. That's honestly really funny. I took a longer second to think about it. Man, capitalism really do be popping off today. The music is so gorgeous. Oh my god. I'm in love with the composers for the music of this game.
A rainy day is perfect for picking rainy orchids.
Yes, Nikki. It's also the perfect day to see ghosts?
The cheer bottle vendor should be somewhere close by. Wait, are they that glowing thing? Nikki, what are those things?
A wishing one, how could this be? Alicia was killed by the serpent! How could that monster do that?
Madness. Everything's falling apart. At least the serpent handed over the Orosa scepter. Otherwise...
Shadows? Are they talking?
Don't be scared. I'll go ask.
Oh, this is giving Twilight Princess.
Who are you? Why are you here? And what's all this about the serpent killing Alicia? No response.
Nikki, Ribbit, can you hear that terrifying Shadow's voice?
Ooh!
Ah! A ghost! What? A croaker? What are you doing here? Ribbit, I'm here to collect the blue tears for the tear bottles. The blue tears are so sad. When humans cry to them, it makes them feel a little better. Ribbit, I can trade tear bottles for art supplies and for stories. And then I can make tons of new graffiti. So you're the tear bottle vendor we've been looking for.
You scared me for a second. I thought something strange had happened again. Long time no see, Miss Croaker.
Is that better? Just let me know. I was also thinking, man, this is a little quiet. Like, I think the loading screen is louder than the game itself, so I thought it was good. Let me know if you can still hear me okay as well. Thanks for being on top of it, Cosmic. I really appreciate it. You're literally a girl's girl. You're telling me to help level my volume is like finding me drunk in the bathroom and holding my hair back while I puke in the toilet. God, I just appreciate this music so much. I could just like sit here and listen to this. I want to meditate to it. Not that I've ever meditated, but like that's how good this music is. Damn, girl, I do some yoga to this.
It's strange, but seeing you here by this eerie shadow gives me a bizarre sense of comfort.
Me too. Oh, Miss Croker, do you know what these shadows are?
Ribbit, I don't know anything about them. Not long ago, a bunch of blue shadows appeared at the lake with blue tears. Ribbit, this is the first time I've seen them. I was going to hide upstream by the river, but there were more shadows over there. So I got scared and I ran back here. Ribbit!
So then, the strange figures Deanna noticed must have been these shadows.
Actually, Ribbit, I have an idea. These shadows might be related to the original legend of the Blue Tears, Ribbit. What about going back to the past to fix regrets? Yes, Ribbit. A long, long time ago, some saw the shadows of their loved ones who died in a war by the lake, Ribbit.
Oh, let me reply to a message real quick. Oh, you know what? Obviously, warning, spoilers for this season, because we're gonna be going along this season's storyline, obviously. And like, what a tonal shift from the previous one, right? Like, the last one was about Luluco, like a fairy that came from a fairy tale book and like got turned into a chicken, or Barasant, however you say it. Barasant, whatever. Anyway. And it's all like, oh, so whimsical, so silly, so pretty. Oh, I'm a fairy princess. Now it's like, I've got depression, and there's death, and we're all gonna cry, and just be sad. But in a beautiful way.
They cried their heart out, telling their loved ones how much they missed them, and made up for the regret of never saying goodbye. That's how the legend started, Ribbit.
Cried their heart out, telling their loved ones how much they missed them. Made up for the regret of never saying goodbye. So, you know, this season is definitely hitting really hard too. I can definitely appreciate it. A warning of when I started it last night, just a little bit, and I decided to hold off because I want to stream the rest of this storyline, and I'm likely going to cry, most likely, just because of recent life events. And like I said, I wish this happened in real life, because I really want I want this.
Other croakers say it happened almost a few centuries ago. Maybe those people saw those strange shadows back then, Ribbit! But there's no mention of these shadows speaking. It's only you who can hear them, Nikki, Ribbit. Maybe you're the Blue Tears' chosen one, Ribbit.
Maybe. I came from far away to get here, so we might be linked somehow. Maybe that's why I keep finding strange things. Miss Croker, we're tracking a mysterious voice. It always appears at the same time as the shadows. But just now, when they showed up, I didn't hear the voice at all.
Maybe still, they could be connected to the mysterious voice somehow.
Could be. Oh, earlier, we overheard the shadows saying that the serpent killed Alicia. So, if these shadows were once real people, then what they're talking about might actually have happened in the past. Miss Croker, Have you ever heard of Alicia and the Serpent?
Ribbit, Ribbit? Alicia? Never heard of her, Ribbit. But the serpent? Oh, that's super scary, Ribbit! They say it's big enough to coil around the entire Well of Fortune, and its fangs are longer than 3 croakers stacked up on top of each other. They say it snatches up all the naughty little croakers, Ribbit! That doesn't sound like a good thing. Oh, wait, can we even still call it a thing?
The serpent killing people. Could that be what the mysterious voice was referring to when it mentioned death? Why am I the only one who can hear it? Is it asking me to do something?
Ah, so creepy! The weird voice is back again! Bye-bye, Nikki, Ribbit! I'm getting out of here!
There was no voice, but okay.
So fast!
Let's go, Momo. We should get moving too. Maybe if we keep investigating these shadows, we'll find out more about that mysterious voice.
What if Miss Croaker is just off her meds? Because I did not hear a voice at all.
Shadows appeared upstream along the river too. If we keep investigating, we'll get to the bottom of this.
This hits hard, too. I was also a fairy princess before this life. I could help you get back to your storybook, Cosmic. Oh, you know what? Let me take a look at these things up here real quick. Tasks. Yay! Yeah, literally everything I do, literally the only splurge I allow myself to do on games like this. So each time they have a new season, they have Distant Anthem. So literally the only thing I will allow myself to do, and back when I actually had money, I would do a couple extra things. I'll get the Miracle Epic, so then I can get all three rows of rewards. And then I also get, like, you know, the 980 of those. I get some more energy crystals. I get a cool avatar frame, you know, all of this. I find it much more rewarding, and I'm like, it's just, you know, $20 once a month, which isn't too bad, you know. Oh yeah, there's also this. Hang on. Sorry. Oh! That's probably why they updated. Last night there was only Resonate Now and Login Gifts, but they finally added these things. Oh. This sounds like gambling with more steps. I mean, at least it's gambling that gives me serotonin. Also, I'm thinking these are probably spirits or like ghosts or like echoes of maybe the founders of this area, because it seems like they have like a head bandana and a feather, as in like Native Americans, in some sort of, you know, what's the word, like replica of that. I wonder if these are like people that founded it, because it's like, you know, Miss Croak hadn't heard of those people, or Alicia, whatever. Oh, Midnight Gleam. I want to preview. Oh, so sleek, so elegant. So sleek and elegant, but it's, why is it sweet? Why is sweet the bigger? Bro, this should be elegant or sexy, not sweet. What the hell? Sometimes I think they just give it a category to shove it into without really thinking about it. I love these little guys. They're so cute. Oh. I'll find them later. Oh? I am so excited for this, by the way. This is so beautiful. Oh my god. Ooh, see, I love the hair accessory. That's very pretty. I also do really love the hair. The hair is gorgeous. I love the makeup, too. Oh my god. The makeup and the eyes. The dress, I can appreciate it, but I also, it's like, feels like a very slip-on, sleek dress, that normally I don't tend to gravitate toward. But, like, look how beautiful! Oh my god. I'm just so hyped. I'm so hyped right now. Oh, I've also worked my way up to do the sovereigns of the factions, and I will want to stream that as well. Because I think you can only do them one time if you don't pass. I really can't remember. I really can't remember. Or maybe that's the people leading up to the sovereigns. Anyway, I want to stream that anyway. Or, oh, at least record it somehow. Ooh, are we heading towards, like... There's an area I explored once where there's, like, literally nothing there. I'm wondering if this is leading to it? I think it's literally called, like, the founding area or something. Because that would honestly make a lot of sense. Like, I haven't been playing it since the beginning. But clearly they've had some locations where, like, they didn't do much with it at first, and I wonder if it's because they were planning on doing other things with it, if that makes sense. Like, predetermined things that would happen there, but they've slowly been, like, adding things to those locations as they've had new seasons. Wow. Werewolf. Oh! Let me take a look at the map. Oh, yes! Yes, we are! See? Abandoned Fanatic Wisher Camp! I wonder if we are heading up here! Oh! That'll be really cool!
With the key we were given, the gates of the Serpentine Ruins will swing wide open for us. The main force is already hidden under a veil of mist. Once the time's right, we'll strike Forowish and start the war.
Oh!
It's been centuries since the veil fall, since our god left this world. This time, we must discover how to use the scepter and let our god's light shine once more. Those ignorant fools. They have the audacity to call us the Fanatic Wishers, but they have no idea that we carry a sacred mission to revive our god.
I'm so fucking big brain! Not you doing the sounds too, this is immersive. Yeah, it's a POV, you are Nikki and you're turning into a werewolf. Ugh. Oh my god, dude! I'm literally so fucking big brain. Hire me. Infinity Nikki, hire me. Please.
May the Wishing One's blessings remain. Even though he has long since departed, he still cares for his people and called forth the serpent to watch over us.
Give the scepter to the divine envoy. No one's more worthy than Sin.
Star Wars? Oh shit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Echoes. I didn't mean to shoot you. I was just trying to firmly grasp my mouse. Damn. What? Oh? Hello? out of the air. Alright, you know what? You're gonna be our bee heading home from work and gotta stop for paints. Oh! Have fun! I'm excited to see what you do. I'm gonna give him a little bit more of a serious outfit for this. Oh. Momo's eyes are gone. Let's do this one. Well, what's this? Yeah, I want to keep him with that one. Because then that also matches my outfit a bit more.
Sith the Serpent is a liar! She tricked everyone!
That's hard to believe. Maybe there's more to the story.
Huh. It'll be too late for second guesses when misfortune strikes. We must take back the Erosa Scepter. The hands of traitors must not hold our god's power.
Nikki, the shadows mentioned the Mistveil War and the Fanatic Wishers.
If I remember correctly, all of this actually happened in Wishfield. It seems these shadows really are echoes from the past, living snapshots of history. But there is still one thing that I don't get. Why are they always talking about the serpent? From the sound of it, the serpent named Sith was alive during the Mistveil War. Well, if you can call it alive. She disguised herself as the Wishing One's divine envoy, as a means to get a hold of the Erosa Scepter. And after that, she even murdered someone.
Oh.
These shadows, could they be the souls of those persecuted by the serpent? Ghosts trapped here by their regrets?
Possibly. Isn't there a Blue Tears legend about returning to yesterday? Maybe that's what it means. Bringing people back from the past. Like these shadows and that mysterious voice. Maybe she's a person who was alive long ago. She mentioned death. Maybe she was one of the victims of the serpent too. And what we're hearing is an old cry for help.
But why would the Blue Tears come find us? Whatever happened to her, it's been centuries. She's probably long gone now.
Upstream I drift, soft and light, to yesterday's fading plight. Maybe it's not just a cry for help. Maybe she actually wants us to help make things right. But we still don't know who she is, or what regret she left behind.
Nikki, did you hear something just now?
That noise. Someone's following us.
It came from somewhere over that way. Come on,
Oh.
let's go.
Well, hang on, hang on. There's a chest in here. I'll chase you in a moment. Come here, ball of light. Oh, there's more shadows. Oh.
Whoa,
Nikki.
Leslie!
Oh!
Don't worry, Nikki. I'll keep myself safe.
Oh!
Gotcha. All right, spill it. Why were you stalking us?
I wasn't stalking you. I was just lurking. Watching what you were doing and trying to figure out these shadows.
So that's stalking.
That's called stalking.
Yeah, you tell her, Momo.
I just noticed a bunch of shadows suddenly pop up around the ruins. Then you and this weird cat showed up, and it looked like you could talk to them.
So, you got curious?
Exactly. I thought maybe these ghosts of history had summoned you. So I decided to tail you and see what I could find out.
I see now. You misunderstood. We don't know where these ghosts of history came from, and we can't talk to the shadows. But we can hear what they're saying. So, the ghosts of history, is that what you're calling them?
Yes. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Phoebe, and I'm a historian. I came to these ruins because I'm researching a subject related to the Mistveil War. And for this particular topic, I have a special connection. An ancestor who was a fanatic wisher.
Oh!
Fanatic wishers? I remember. Centuries ago, under the Mist's Veil, the Fanatic Wishers launched a surprise attack. They hit Florawish and Stoneville at the same time. The Arosa scepter went missing in the chaos. And those shadows we saw, they seem to be telling stories from that same time. The serpent disguised herself as a divine envoy and stole the Arosa scepter. Phoebe, do you know anything about that?
Strange. Unlike my family, you don't seem afraid of the name Fanatic Wishers.
Well, if you said you wanted to destroy Wishfield and make everyone miserable, then yes, I'd be scared. Actually, no. I'd be really mad.
That's so cute. I love you, Nikki.
But since you haven't told us why you mentioned them, I figured I'd listen till the end.
If only more people thought like you. The truth is, my family's full of people we're proud of. It's just that one ancestor who joined the Fanatic Wishers. No one ever talks about him. It's like he's a ghost.
Being afraid of someone long gone, someone you can't even see, it does sound like facing a ghost.
Exactly. But I've never liked pretending things didn't happen. All these years, I've been chasing the truth behind that ghost. Sorry, I still haven't answered your question. That divine envoy you mentioned might actually be linked to my ancestor.
I was going to say, like, it would make, like, wouldn't it be so funny, like, if literally the divine envoy was somehow her ancestor? Because it disguised itself as human, probably. Or, like, it was a direct, whoever her ancestor was, like, a direct, God, I don't know, like, helper of the envoy?
Really?
Yes. That so-called divine envoy is rarely mentioned. In fact, in all the historical records I've read, there's nothing connecting them to the Mistveil War, and nothing at all that links them to the Arosa scepter.
Oh my god, she's just Gerota in human form. Like, my ancestor stole this Arosa thing, and then Gerota's, like, ancestor was, said to have stolen, like, the Arosa vase. This is very... Phoebe is just Gerota. I'm meaning that in, like, not in a, like, in a mean way, or like, oh, they're reusing it. It's just like, no, I find it super interesting.
Only a single journal page I found buried in my family's archives. It briefly mentions that divine envoy. From what I gathered, I believe my ancestor might not have joined the Fanatic Wishers out of malice, but for some greater purpose. Nikki, I happened to overhear you speaking to the shadows earlier. So I'd like to ask for your help.
Hold up. How do you know Nikki's name? How long were you eavesdropping for?
All of it? The things you've discovered are incredibly valuable. I was actually planning to include it in my thesis. I'll list you in the acknowledgements, of course.
That's tempting, Phoebe. Actually, I've also been investigating a mysterious voice that may be linked to that so-called divine envoy. Maybe we can team up.
Amazing. Who knows? I might be able to uncover the voice's identity from historical records. Then you can help me prove that the Forgotten Ghost was actually someone remarkable. In that case, Nikki, I'd make you a co-author on my thesis.
What about me? Me!
Of course. And Momo, too. I can't wait to start working with you both. Nikki, I've cross-referenced several locations where the shadows are gathering in large numbers. I found that many of them overlap with key sites from the Mistveil War.
Ooh.
So, based on that, I made some educated guesses about where else the shadows might gather. Let's start right away.
Found you! Nowhere to hide now.
Oh. Bye, Phoebe. But what was that blue light?
From what I've observed, blue fireflies tend to gather around the shadows. They could lead the way.
Nikki, look! The blue fireflies are moving. Let's follow them.
What if I want to catch it? Alicia could purify. Oh, that is so cool. on, Phoebe. I'll get back to you in a second. I'm gonna keep listening to all these echoes. Can I listen to these ones? No? Alright. Very interesting.
It shouldn't be far now. I wonder what we'll discover.
The wind is picking up. Momo, be careful. Don't blow away.
It's just a light breeze. I'm not
Oh.
worried at all.
Alicia!
I'm sorry, Alicia. I didn't mean to bother you. I just wanted to quietly leave these 2 sprigs of soft daisies at your door. My sister headed out early this morning after you defeated the monsters in that area. She said she was gathering materials for the Wimancer to patch up some clothes.
Oh!
I was just thinking, if there's anything you need, just say the word. We can't fight monsters like you do, but we can help collect materials.
Oh, I totally forgot about mending clothes. Don't worry about it. And please thank your sister for me. The flowers she picked are absolutely beautiful.
You...
Of course I remember. I remember the path to the riverside was blocked too. I'll figure something out. About your sister's eyes, those monsters. There will be a way.
That voice. Nikki, that's the same mysterious voice we heard by the lake.
Would it be wrong of me to, I'm gonna say, Alicia's hot. She's hot. I love her confidence in her voice.
So, that was Alicia. The one killed by Sith the Serpent. That voice we heard must have been left behind after she was attacked by Sith. From the sound of it, during the Mistvale War, she was a hero to many. No, hero might not be the right word. The war brought terrible suffering to innocent people. But because of those like her, hope could still live in their hearts.
What a tragedy. Someone like her was taken by the serpent. Nikki, do you think she was so well loved back then? That maybe Phoebe can find her in some of the history books?
Maybe. And if we can figure out what kind of life she had, maybe
I'm
we'll
biting my
understand
nails.
what kind of regrets she had. Also, she was called a Wimmancer. That's a weird title. Do you think people made it up back then because the fanatic wishers didn't like the term stylist?
They might just not have had a term, because, like, Wimmancer is, like, someone that has whim. Like, Nikki, she has the Heart of Infinity, and you collect whim stars, you know, and that allows you to, like, up your skills and, you know, have ability outfits. So I can only imagine Alicia probably was likely a form of stylist back then called a Wimmancer.
Let's ask Phoebe when we see her.
Strange. Many of the shadows we passed on the way don't quite match my hypothesis. Nikki, I'd like to check another location later to confirm my hypothesis. Could you help by listening to the nearby shadows and recording what they say?
Which ones? What is bouncing? Hello? Oh, I can't go any further up. Alright, asshole. Oh, this thing.
Hey, is he okay? He keeps talking to that scaled bracelet, laughing and crying, like a conversation. That bracelet. Doesn't it look just like the Divine Envoy's scales?
You don't know the story. He and his little brother fled here together, they ran into a monster along the way. His brother threw himself in front of the attack.
Oh, that girl, it was from the part that I played last night, Deanna. She was talking about she had a bracelet and it was made of scales. I wonder if it's the same one, like if it was passed down?
A few days ago, he volunteered to help haul supplies, and the Divine Envoy gave him that bracelet. She said it would bring him protection. He returned and broke down in tears, saying that maybe if he'd had that bracelet earlier and given it to his brother, maybe he'd still be alive.
Nikki, they mentioned the scale bracelet.
Yeah.
Could it really be that Sith made it from her own scales? That she made it to protect people?
But she's not even a real divine envoy. Why would she do that?
If it was just about gaining people's trust, they already believed she was a divine envoy. Everyone believed in her. She didn't need to do something like that. Unless she was up to something. But he seemed just like an ordinary person.
No way she did all this just to be nice, right?
Wait. Didn't Deanna
Yes,
also
yes, yes, yes,
use
yes.
the scale bracelet? You don't think the two bracelets are connected somehow, do you? Momo, let's head to the lakeside and ask her.
Okay. I'm gonna get over there. Could I just teleport? Yes. Do I want to? No. Because then I'll miss these ghosts. Oh. You know, those feathers... No, that wouldn't make sense. I was gonna say, what if they were, like, from the Silvergale? But I think the Wishing One might have still been alive at this point, although I'm not completely sure. It could always be after the Wishing One died and then was reborn as the Silvergale, and that's why they have feathers. But that's just a theory. Hello. Mario! Wah!
Hey, did you hear? During the last wishing ceremony, people asked the Divine Envoy to grant them shelter. And they actually got it! They say we can all hide in that huge cavern now! The Wishing One really did send an envoy to protect us! There's still hope!
Divine Envoy. When the Silvergale left us for good,
Oh!
my children were taken too. Now that the prophecy has returned, maybe they're on their way home too.
Okay, yeah, I guess this is post Wishing One dying and being reborn as a Silvergale. Then the feathers make sense!
Please plant a lamp bloom for them. That way they can find their way back.
Oh.
A wishing ceremony. I guess there are some wishes even the Wishing One can't fulfill.
And the Divine Envoy was actually the serpent in disguise.
But the serpent did build a shelter for them. She tried to make their wishes come true. Was that all really just to win people's trust? Also, something a shadow said earlier was kinda strange. It was like they'd actually been there, back when the Wishing One still roamed the land as the Silvergale. We really need to tell Phoebe about all of this.
Before we head back to Phoebe, let's go ask about the scale bracelet.
This is all so interesting. Like, you could tell from back then, too, there was no, like, malice between each one, because there's, like, Stoneville and Florawish. Florawish believes in just the Wishing One, and is only, like, you know, allied with the, Feywish sprites. But then Stoneville believes in the Silvergale, the reincarnation of the Wishing One, and is with the PCs. But these people are so ancient from a time so far past that it was just the same god. And they didn't hold like a like some sort of contempt or competition between which one was the true like Wishing One or not.
The setting sun looks like a helping of delicious, savory barbecue.
sound like that. What the hell? That was sad. Why it gotta whimper at me? Hello? See, like, yeah, there are hooded ones, like the wishing one, and then there are the ones that wear the feather in their headbands, like for the Silvergale. That's so neat. Oh, wishing one, please bless our mission. I have nothing left to hold on to, and only the hope that you'll once again shine your grace upon this shadowed world. Yes, dearest wishing one, return to Wishfield. For that noble purpose, I'm willing to give my life. Hello, child. Small little baby child. Poor baby. Oh, it's just a little kid, so sad. Here she is, Deanna!
Looks like everyone nearby has been told. One more time, let's circle the lake, just in case anyone's in trouble. Deanna, what are you muttering about? Oh, Nikki and Momo. It's kind of a long story. Not long after you two left, a bunch of strange shadows started appearing around the Blue Tears, so I figured I'd hang around, just in case. Why are you two back here?
Well,
This scale bracelet was given to my ancestor a long time ago, when a passing ranger and her companion saved him from a monster.
That's so cute.
This can protect you from S-lings. Keep it close until you don't need it anymore. That's all the ranger said before hurrying off. So how long would they need it for? For generations, this remained unanswered. Back in that age of disaster and chaos, who wouldn't want something like that? Exactly! A life-saving item? You'd never let it go.
Until someone more precious in your life shows up and you want them to be protected.
But when someone else collapsed right in front of my ancestor,
Yeah!
that's when he understood. The apocalypse shattered the old ways of life, like a storm or a wildfire. Everyone got swept up in it. No one could stand against it alone. The ranger couldn't save everyone, neither could my ancestor, but at the very least, he could save the person in front of him. Since then, that bracelet has been passed along, and our family began to travel. They went from one country to another. The more suffering they witnessed, the more they realized how much more suffering there was, in places we couldn't see.
for one bracelet, that's very profound.
Oh, I didn't want to burden you before, so I didn't tell you. I grew up hearing that story often. I dreamed of becoming someone like that ranger, someone who could give others strength. To me, she felt like a faraway friend, like a star in the sky. I always wondered, all those centuries ago, what kind of person was she, and where did she travel?
I love that sentiment so much. I had to take a screenshot. I love that. To me, she felt like a faraway friend, like a star in the sky. It's
My
very
family believes the bracelet is meant for whoever dares to go the farthest, where danger lurks in the unknown. Before my grandmother passed, she gave it to me and encouraged me to start my own journey. That's why I came to Wishfield. I wanted to learn more about the ranger. This is where she came from. But these past few days, I haven't had much luck. What's her name? Maybe we've heard of her.
Is it Alicia?
Alicia. Ranger Alicia. And her friend, Sith.
Oh!
Wait, Sith? You mean Alicia and Sith the Serpent were friends?
Dude.
Deanna, when your ancestor met her, was Sith a giant serpent?
I've never heard anything like that. If she was a giant serpent, I'm sure my ancestor would have mentioned it.
But the bracelets are the same, and have the same power. Just one was given by Alicia, and the other by Sith the Serpent. What exactly was their relationship? Were they allies? Or enemies?
They were lovers.
That era was so long ago. Most of its history has been lost to time. I've been here for so long, and until you showed up, I hadn't heard a single word about Alicia. But you've uncovered a lot. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
You're right. Come on, Momo. Let's check out the rest of the shadows nearby.
Good luck! And please, if you do discover anything about Alicia, promise you'll tell me. You can find me at the Meadow Wharf!
Why don't we just
Investigation
start?
complete. Nikki,
Alright, we're just right back next to her.
everything we've discovered.
That was really funny. It's like, starts walking away. You can find me at the Meadow Wharf. I was gonna say, that's rude to just walk away while she's talking. Ugh, the 8th. Just hearing that name makes me sick. They were nothing but thieves, stealing divine power for themselves. Exactly. I've had enough of them. They go on and on mourning the Wishing One, while scrabbling to become stylists. All they care about is getting whim for themselves. They won't admit that it was the stylists who stole the god's power and caused their downfall. Infinity Nikki, hire me, please. I want to do voices. Not that that's my best work, but that's just a little taste.
When I turn
Wink.
around, I always see Momo stepping on my shadow.
That's cute. Can I, like, follow it? Oh, it's gone now. Okay. Nikki. Please, thank you. Okay, cool. They all did now. What is that shadow? Is it a stain? Pee-pee stain. Don't mind me just going around slaughtering S-lings real quick. Why do they have to sound cute? Oh my god. Normally I'm playing this with, like, my speakers and not my, earbuds, so I don't hear their little sounds. Okay, this way. Oh, is this? Oh my god, what is it called? This looks like the special flowers that, what the hell is it called? Stoneville uses to make their, like, Floragale cloth. And I mean, it would make sense, I guess, that it would, like, grow in the wild here, because this is where those people originate from, I'm assuming.
Hi, Phoebe.
moment. Let's put the rest aside for now. Nikki, could you help me sense this shadow here? I think I just saw my family's crest on him. Nikki, I think the ghost I've been chasing this whole time might be standing right in front of me.
I see.
Let go! Let go! We didn't get the item yet! We have to go back! Go back? I dragged you all the way out of that cursed cavern, and you want to run back in? They told you there was treasure in that cavern, but not that it's filled with traps and hidden weapons. You told me there was treasure too, but left out the part where the treasure is just some worthless legend.
You short-sighted fool! Once we find a way to wield the Erosa Scepter, there's no wish we won't be able to grant!
It's not possible! People died, and all we got was a page torn from an old journal. It's got nothing to do with the scepter.
Wait. So the journal was taken from inside the cavern?
What's wrong? What did you hear? This means my entire premise is wrong. That journal wasn't written by my ancestor. It was an old record they found in the cavern. The Erosa Scepter, the Divine Envoy, they're even more ancient.
So, the shadows appearing near the blue tears, the ghosts of history, they're not just from the Mistvale War, are they?
That's right. The term Windmancer only appears in documents that predate the rise of the Eight. It refers to those who wielded wind before the discovery of the stone tablets, through more primitive means. The stone tablets discovered by the Eight allowed more people to access and use wind. After that, the word stylist gradually replaced the term Windmancer.
I knew it!
So, going off of what the shadows have been saying, there are actually two separate different time periods here. One is from the Mistvale War, and one is from after the Veilfall, but before the Eight emerged.
That's so interesting. Oh, that makes sense though, that there's a... okay.
So there are shadows from two different eras. That's why it felt like the time they were describing didn't line up with the Mistvale War.
That's so cool.
So, further in the past, the serpent posed as a divine envoy and obtained the Erosa Scepter. Later, she killed a Windmancer named Alicia. She was exposed, and she lost the scepter.
I don't know if she necessarily killed Alicia. I wonder if Alicia, like, sacrificed herself for something. Or if it was, like, if it needed to be done.
It matches the historical records. After Florawish was rebuilt, the Erosa Scepter was in the hands of the Wishing One's statue, until the fanatic Wishers took it.
After that, the story we heard before starts when the fanatic Wishers went into the cavern to find a way for humans to use the Erosa Scepter, right?
Yes. About the fanatic Wishers. Nikki, could you help me investigate one more location? I know it might not be connected to the major historical events we just uncovered, but it's important to me.
No problem. Don't worry, Phoebe. We'll head right over.
If someone truly discovers how to use the Erosa Scepter, then why do we need the Wishing One at all? I'll make my own wishes come true. Fame, power, love, whatever I want, it'll all be mine. Oh, hang on, girl. They glow blue here. Like, I thought they were just like a different bug, but I guess it's just they glow blue in this area. Rather than, yellow. Hang on, everyone. It's time for some silly grooming. Let's make these goats float, am I right? Yep, that's fine. this little kid up to?
Over here.
What about the records? About how to use the scepter? Were they stolen?
I don't know what happened. I didn't even see what the attacker looked like.
He was just waiting for us to remove the records. We've been completely fooled, from start to finish. It was all a scam! The Wishing One is never coming back. I've done so much to revive him. He should have granted my wish to have the finest clothes and endless wealth!
What is he holding?
What are you doing? You threw away the key?
Oh!
Yes. Now no one can enter the Serpentine ruins. This page here is the only thing I took from the cavern. It better be worth something.
That's everything I heard. I'm so sorry, Phoebe.
Greedy. Stupid. Arrogant. Selfish. All this time, the ghost I was chasing was actually like this.
Phoebe.
No. Don't try to comfort me. Since finding that ghost in the journal page, I've been combing through dusty archives, chasing a name lost to time. I wanted to prove that even someone ignored by history could have lived a life full of glory and meaning. The truth is, I've been afraid all along. Afraid that one day, my research would yield conclusions I'd rather not find. I've been afraid of the truth.
I think it's okay to be afraid of the truth, Phoebe. What matters most is how you choose to face it. Historians are often confronted with many truths. Oftentimes, they don't match their original assumptions.
That's true. History isn't all glory and triumph. There's also destructive greed, whispered grief, and kindness that burns bright. Sometimes it's these fragile, forgotten fragments that make history what it truly is. Sorry, Nikki. I got a little shaken up. But I haven't forgotten who I am. Whether it's ugly, foolish, or noble. It's my duty as a historian to record it truthfully. Anyway, thank you both for helping me. Our work together isn't over yet, though. I promise to help you uncover the story behind that mysterious voice. So, let's keep going. Actually, something you said caught my attention. Those shadows you found mentioned a place called the Serpentine Ruins, and running into layers of traps. Based on everything else you've discovered, that cavern might be a massive shelter built by the Serpent.
Back to the serpent again. Well, that explains why we heard Alicia's voice there. She must have been very important to Sith.
What if Alicia and Sith are the same person?
If they were truly friends, and the serpent killed her in the end... Phoebe, does the name Alicia ring any bells?
The records are scattered and conflicting. Even the Serpent had barely any reliable records, let alone an ordinary person struggling to survive after the Veilfall.
Then I guess Alicia is just another ghost buried by time.
Yes. The more desperate the era, the more ghosts we find. I have a bold theory, Nikki. Are you willing to take this journal page with you?
Take it? Isn't it a precious family heirloom?
know the truth now. It's not really linked to my family. But for the theory I'm entertaining, it may be the only clue we have left. I've been wondering, why do these shadows come from two wildly different eras? Maybe the serpent really was active during the Veilfall, but what about during the Mistveil War? I have a feeling that hidden in that cavern lay the answers we seek.
I see. Thank you, Phoebe.
No need. I'm also curious about this Alicia ghost. Maybe when my curiosity gets too strong to ignore, I'll come chasing after you.
Nikki, be extra careful when you open this. It's so old and fragile.
This is the sacred day we've long been waiting for. Our chosen one begged the divine envoy to show mercy, which is why we have today's wishing ceremony, where people follow the chosen one to the wishing altar, hoping to converse with the divine envoy. The night was long, so the divine envoy told us to place glimmer drops in our lanterns to light the road ahead. As others began to pray, I nervously looked around, terrified they'd discover my wish was too greedy. I want to make a wish that benefits everyone, and since the wish envoy possesses the Erosa scepter, she should be able to help me achieve it. Anyway, divine envoy of the wishing one, please hear my voice.
People followed the priest to the wishing altar, hoping to speak with the wishing one's divine envoy. Looks like this was torn from a regular person's diary. Oh, wishing one. Please, hear my voice.
Oh, what is going on? Oh.
Nikki, your clothes!
This is unbelievable. Maybe it's because of
Oh,
the prayer you
the
just said?
lantern. The lantern to light the
This
way.
It seems to attract the glimmer drops.
In the past, people would collect glimmer drops to light up the road. Maybe it's some kind of guide.
I just get to wear this? Oh. Come here, glimmer drop. Come here, glimmer drop. Alright, never mind. Fuck you.
We've been going all night. The sun's coming up.
She'll hear us for sure. She's the divine envoy.
Oh, wishing one, may your light shine and your blessings endure.
No rush, my love. Let's take our time. As long as we make it, the divine envoy will save you. No rush, my love. Let's take our time. As long as we make it, the divine envoy will save you. Hurry up, hurry! We need to be in the front row. I want to ask where Daddy went.
Oh. Daddy went to hell. Sorry,
Are
little
the
Timmy.
ceremonies getting more frequent?
It's not like we have a choice. At least, our family doesn't.
What is going on? Come on, Nikki, keep walking. You're okay. It'd be funny if I just left the area with this outfit on. I bet that's fucking it. Because I remember when I ventured all the way up here, like, months ago in real life, I was like, oh, that looks like something I just can't access yet. They gave me big chills in real life.
What about the Esslings? Will they come back? When will it happen again?
Who can answer us? Can the divine envoy answer us?
Oh my god. Ooh. That's so cool. I did not read the objective at first. Let me go ahead and collect some more of these little bugs.
Yeah, the lamp is fully lit. Nikki, there are a lot of shadows gathering on the island up ahead. Let's go check it out.
Ooh. My fluffy outfit is gone. The key. Dude, that music was gorgeous. Oh my god. Get out of here,
Is
mouse.
that a key? Is that the one Phoebe's ancestor lost in the lake centuries ago? If so, does that mean we could get into that cavern now?
But it seems like something's missing.
Can it even be used? It's so worn out.
Don't cry. When the sun trembles in the sky, look to the children and the flowers.
That's Alicia's voice.
Don't cry. Those of us who survived long not for tomorrow, only for each night. Light the bonfire. Let the knit moths dance. They fly toward me, as if in this world there is still light.
Long not for tomorrow, only for each night. Is that what Alicia from that era was trying to say?
According to Phoebe, she lived after the Veil Fall, but before the Eight appeared. It's hard to imagine what that time must have been like.
I guess back then, right after the gods vanished, the dark ran rampant, and the natural disasters never stopped. Life was nothing like it is now here in Wishfield. Constantly losing their loved ones without warning. They were forced to leave everything they cherished. Praying often for the smallest of wishes, like just having a normal day. But the wishing one who once heard their prayers was long gone.
Threatened by Esslings each day? Too afraid to sleep because your house might collapse? That kind of life sounds utterly hopeless.
Yes. In times like that, who even has the strength to dream of tomorrow? holding on to that tiny flicker of light beside her, fighting to stay alive. Maybe it was the only thing left that Alicia could do. And because of her, that faint light kept spreading, reaching more and more people. She held on to hope, and it survived the dark, just long enough to keep on burning.
Alicia was incredible.
It's sad that she was killed by the serpent. Only a few fragments of sound and shadow remain. And so many questions. Momo, the blue tears gave us this key. Do you think it'll help us uncover more of the truth?
It's definitely possible. Isn't it like what Craig said in that lullaby? Blue tears, guarded years. How did it go?
Upstream I drift, soft and light, to yesterday's fading plight.
Wait, we still haven't figured out what her regret was.
Right. Like this key and the secrets whispered by the blue tears. It feels like we're missing something.
Nikki, it moved!
Momo, quick! Maybe if we follow the key, it'll lead us to more of the truth. Maybe we can help her.
Yeah, I'm with you all the way.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god. Hang on. Hang on, y'all. I gotta take a beautiful shot real quick. Awesome. Oh shit. I almost went right into that water. The soft whispering is so beautiful.
It feels like something's missing.
Nikki, the key is moving again. Let's keep up. Another fragment. Nikki, let's keep following it. Looks like we're close to collecting all the fragments.
Oh, damn. Oh, the key went on without us. Let's catch up.
Oh, yay! The key is complete now! Oh, wait. What's that over there?
The lamp bloom's guiding the way, like that one woman requested. And there's a spire over there now. Oh.
But if we escape Wishfield, where else can we go? Oh, Wishing One, please show us the way.
Enough. The gods won't hear our prayers anymore. We need to run before the monsters catch up. Just run. Don't look back.
Tell us, where are the monsters?
Alicia.
Nowhere is safe anymore. You, outsiders, don't go any further into Wishfield.
Sith, this time, I know we'll save everyone.
A giant serpent! She must be a divine envoy of the Wishing One sent to protect us. The ground won't collapse anymore, and the Esslings won't devour us.
Divine Serpent, I offer you my loyalty. Please keep us safe. I want to live. I want to live!
The Wishing One's been gone too long. Driven to the edge by the dark. They need something to believe in. You see, even if that belief is built on a lie, it's still better than endless despair.
Ooh.
The divine envoy's hurt. Even the envoy is bleeding. I knew it. We're not gonna make it. This is the end.
What are those cursed Esslings? We keep killing them, but they keep coming. Why do we have to suffer like this?
Mommy, the divine envoy swallowed a whole bunch of Esslings, but she's still hurting. Why can't even she use her whim to make the pain go away?
Sith, how long have you kept your body in its serpent form? Since we arrived in Wishfield, have you rested even once? There has to be a way. I've almost deciphered the ancient scroll you gave me. If I can unlock its divine power, you'll finally be able to rest.
What? Why are there so many Esslings all of a sudden? Save us! Divine envoy, please save us!
Divine. What good is that name? Look at her crying like she actually cares. She killed Alicia! She lied to all of us!
Imprison her! Imprison her!
Throw her in the air! She does!
Don't cry. Sith. Don't cry. It's okay. Even if I turn to ash, my life burned brighter than any legend. Don't cry.
Strange. Why does Alicia's shadow always sound as if she's talking directly to us? As if we're someone else.
Someone else? Come to think of it, she kept repeating, like she was talking to Sith. Don't cry, Sith. Does she think we're Sith?
No way. They weren't really speaking to us. It's like they're just reliving something.
Like, their memories?
Right, their memories. And if it's Sith's memories, then it all makes sense. Everything we saw of Alicia, her travels, her return home, the chaos during the Mistvale War when the fanatic wishers stormed the ruins. But not once did we ever see Sith the Serpent.
Those shadows show two different time periods. Only someone like Sith could have lived for such a long time. Nikki, I think you're right. These shadows must be Sith's memories.
They're all ancient, from so long ago. That's why most of them are so blurry. But Alicia's voice is always so clear.
It must be because Alicia meant the world to Sith.
That's right. They fought side by side, and they bravely protected this land together. The Divine Envoy, she only pretended to be it to give people hope. They were both wounded always teetering on the edge of despair, but they never gave up.
So then, how did it all end up like that? They loved each other so much. Even in her final moments, Alicia never blamed Sith. And said she was in so much pain.
Then maybe this is their regret. A regret only the blue tears remember. But now the key is complete. We can head to the Serpentine Ruins. We can find out the truth. Why Sith killed Alicia.
It's been so long. Nikki, do you really think Sith is still there?
I don't know. But during the Blue Tears season, her memory still fled. And Alicia's voice still hasn't faded. I believe that whether she's still there or not, the cavern she built for everyone, the one that never collapsed, must hold the answers we're looking for. And if she's still there, we need to free her from that prison of water, from all her sorrow. In my heart, I believe that's what Alicia would have wanted.
Alright, let's go to the Serpentine Ruins and see.
That was a lot. That was so... I don't even know what to say about it. It was just very... to sound like good. Just so cinematic. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh my god. And I will be right back, everyone. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Maybe eat a little snack. Hopefully this won't take more than 5 or 10 minutes. I will be right back. I'm back. One of my cats, decided she needed attention, so I took a little bit longer than expected, which I'm happy to give her the attention. She was a distraction, a happy distraction, a welcome one. This music is so gorgeous. Oh, Wishing One, please protect us. I hope our family can always stay safe in the shelter. My body has become like this, and now I can't build new houses for the children anymore. It's saying Sith! The music is saying Sith! Oh, where am I going? Hello? Oh? I just wanted to explore over here. Is this an overgrown tail? Oh, that's painful. This looks like part of a tail. Oh my god, the music, dude. Oh, where is that arrow coming from? Hello? Oh, whoa. I love the sound it makes when I grab a bling. Yep, okay. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Alright, there you go. Nikki, there you go. Oh, another card. Oh, Wishing One, could I have a floof doll? Mom would definitely fall asleep with one in her arms. I wish I still had mine. Oh. Oh? Oh. I can't go down this way? What if I wanted to try? Fool. I am exploring. Oh! There's a wind star. Ah. Oh, I see. Okay. How do I get up there? Oh, what the hell?
Let's stay in the shallow water.
Bro. That was rude. Yeah, I'll head back over there in a second. I am hiding from the rocks. I don't know if this is the one we were tracking, but at least it's one. Man, how do I get over to that one? I wonder if I have to go the other way. If I have to backtrack? Probably. Nice. Come on, girl boss, let's go. These rocks are trying to murder us, dude. Hello? Can I get over this? Thank you. This is literally so gorgeous. I guess we'll go back that way. Oh, hey! Dang it. Come on, Nikki. Come on, Nikki. Let's go! Now what? Where? Oh, nope, wrong thing. Okay, a-hole. Bro, where do I go from here? Ah, okay. Oh, there we go. My brain was, really thinking for that one. There it is. Okay. So to hop over there? Let me pause real quick. My earbuds are really hurting my ears today. Like the pressure of wearing them. It's very annoying. Damn it. That's fine. Whatever. I don't need those. I don't need you! Wishing One. I want to learn how to defeat S-lings. I often dream about them chasing me and driving me away from Mom and Dad. I don't want to have those dreams anymore. Okay. Must be something over here. Oh yeah. Hello. Oh! I miss her so much. Oh, Wishing One, can you turn back time? Can you bring the dead back to life? I just wish I had proposed to her that day. That's sad. Oh, shit! Oh! 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 Nikki! Go! That was rude! I just wanted the blings! Okay, I'm hiding. Go. Go. Nikki, go. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Where are all these bastards coming from? Literally, how do they just, like, reload like that? That's cheating. That's hacking. Alright! Asshole. Thank you for waiting, so I could shoot you. Okay. Alright. Investigate. Beloved Wishing One, I implore you to protect these oh my god. I implore you to protect these books and manuscripts from being destroyed by war and drowned by floods. May the day come when people can sit and read again, and our libraries won't just sit in ruins. Alright, well. Give me your wolf fruit. Oh. That's really funny. Damn, that almost got me. What the hell? Cliffside walkway. Oh. How are people supposed to live here? Oh. Great. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, well. Let's go, Nikki. Let's go. Let's speed things up a little. Alright, Nikki. Come on, come on, come on. Shit. Okay. Well, this is certainly, not great. Girl. Oh, shit. Okay, come on. Come on, girl. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Fuck those dude. Fuck those dude. Am I right? Oh, shit. Okay. Bro. Okay, that's fine. Serpent, the serpent, serpent, the serpent, serpent, the serpent. Oh. I'm good now. Am I? Alrighty then. pretty picture. Nice. Okay, I'm very happy with those. Y'all, I got a tension headache just from doing that wooden platform part. Oh my god. Oh, Wishing One, please forgive Sith and me for usurping the name of the Divine Envoys. I only hope that everyone on this plane still has hope for life. I would sacrifice anything for this, even my own life. That's Alicia. Oh. Dude. Oh, this is leading me to the next area. Hang on. I want to go back down in that other area. Is this leading me? Okay, yeah, it's leading me to the next area. Let me go back down. Let's see. Nice. Oh, let me up. Let me up. What the hell? Mm. Oh, you know what? Ooh! Those are so cute! Buddy squash! These are so cute. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, I want to see if there's any new pose I'd want to try in here. Pretty sure this is just Alicia's. Yeah. Moonstar. There's one where it's like... Ah, this is the one I was looking for. Cool. Alright. We're off. I'm trying to get like the glimmer of this thing in it. Let's try like... Oh, that's beautiful. There we go. What's this one though? Hang on, girl. Oh, is this Alicia? Day 1, flying with the birds. Grandma lost another tooth today, and she still agreed to let me go. She said it was time I left Wishfield, just like when she followed a medical team across Mirrorland to join the fight. I told her I was setting off right away, and she didn't need to save any dinner for me. Mom looked like she wanted to say something, but instead, she quietly packed my bag. It wasn't heavy, except for the jar of jam she slipped inside. I promised her I'd come right back home when the jar was empty. Yeah, right. Another happy day of sun. Today was the 9th time I got lost despite having a map. The 27th time I couldn't get a room because I didn't have any blings. The 101st time I drove off a nestling. And the first time I let a child taste Mom's jam. The kids loved it. I told them this is what my hometown tastes like. But they said, hometown tastes like freshly fallen wolf fruit. Like the rustling of new leaves. Like the soft fabrics against your skin. And the skies filled with clouds. They weren't wrong. This notebook is almost completed, but my journey isn't. I gave the last bling in my pocket to someone who needed it more. I guess I'll have to figure out how to make my own paper tomorrow. Now that I think about it, it's been ages since I left home. I wonder how Grandma and Mom are doing. They probably still love sunbathing. One day when I finally return, I'll tell them every story from this journey, and I'll let them know how happy I am each and every day. The birds no longer come. My jam ran out a long time ago. I've tried to recreate it so many times, but I can never get it to taste like Mom's. They say there have been earthquakes far away, and rainstorms won't stop. The birds scattered, floodwaters broke the leaves. The levees? And at night, the children woke up crying. but I can't soothe them with jam anymore. I wish I learned more from Mom, a way to comfort people. Maybe it's time I admit it. A lot of the comfort I offer is really just lies I tell to make myself feel better. Don't cry. The disasters will pass. Don't cry. The gods haven't abandoned us. Don't worry. We found a way to drive out the Esslings. But how many more lies do I have to tell just to make it to tomorrow? Perhaps an end. Perhaps a beginning. The world needs lies to weave a thread toward tomorrow, and I will pay however much it costs. Sith, I don't regret it. I never have.
Is that Sith the Serpent?
Nikki, why isn't she moving?
Oh.
Oh, where are we going? I, of course, gotta take a picture of this. Ooh. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna go.
For you, Seth. See? This little blue flower looks a lot like the one we talked about. Huh. How does it grow here? The land is ruined, but these flowers still bloom. Hopefully one day, it can bloom far, far away.
It's the flowers that were blooming out in the field. I'm taking so many screenshots.
Seth, I dreamt of crying. Back in my hometown. So many people were weeping. too dangerous. You're not afraid? I see. In a world like this, the scariest thing is just facing one more day. Then, let's go back to Wishfield together, Seth.
I love the way her ghost ripples, like it's still just shining in the water. I wonder if this outfit is what Sith used to look like before she became a serpent.
Sith, you're still wounded. We need strength. More of it. You said it yourself. The Erosa Scepter. Just wait for me. I'll get it. The divine power.
Oh. Jars of blue tears. It's crumbling the further we go. She's tinted pink now.
The divine power. I understand. It is so heavy. I'm no longer myself. Seth, is this the price? But I can't let go. Even if it destroys me, I must always, always protect.
Puppy! Where did they come from?
We are friends.
What? Oh, shit. Fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit. Okay, W, D, A, W.
Friends. Love. Those flowers.
W, shit. S, A, D, W, S, A, S, A, S, no.
Flowers. Where are they? Tomorrow, let's go home, Sith. Back to Wishfield.
I'm trying so hard.
Don't be scared, Sith. Let this all end. Don't cry for me.
the dark together!
Alicia? She died 2 months ago.
Such a shame. She was amazing. If she was still alive, she might have become one of the 8.
Don't cry, Sith. Alicia guided us to you. I believe she would have wanted to tell you this herself. Don't cry, Sith. When the sun trembles in the sky, look to the children and the flowers. Those of us who survived long not for tomorrow, only for each night. Light the bonfire. Let the Nitmoths dance. They fly toward me, as if in this world there is still light. Don't cry. Don't remember me for this moment. Before my death, I truly lived. Don't cry, Sith. Even if I turn to ash, my life burned brighter than any legend.
But she'll never know! Only 2 months. 2 months! And she would have become one of the 8. Her name would have been known by everyone! It's been centuries. I gave up my body and let my soul wander endlessly in the 20 years we shared. I kept asking myself where it all went wrong.
Sith.
In the end, I finally understood. From the moment she fell into the canyon and met me, the serpent's friend, that kind romancer, the voice of the divine envoy. It was my presence that erased her name. My presence that pushed her down that path. If she'd never met me, if I hadn't given her that scroll of divine power, she never would have.
No, Sith. She never regretted even a single choice she made.
She didn't know in just 2 more months.
Even if she had known she'd likely become one of the 8, she still would have chosen to use that divine power. Because she wanted to save people. Do you remember Alicia's dream? The one she used to talk about all the time. The hope that kept her going, night after night.
To make the world's pain less.
Because she knew, throughout most of history, no savior existed. Before a true savior arrives, her, you, and all the ordinary souls out there, we're all we have. Only if we don't give up will we survive long enough to see the light. So, when she lifted the Arosa scepter, she knew the price she had to pay.
But the price, it was too much. She deserved such a better ending.
But Sith, history is full of tragedies like this. Those who come later always wonder, what if that person had made a different choice? Could they have had a better life? But I think Alicia would say, that's just a what if. Real life only exists in the present. In the pain of the present, in the darkness, she couldn't ignore it. No one knows if the future will be brighter or worse. No matter what the future held, she'd made her choice, the kind of person she was. She didn't live for grand legacies. She only lived for life itself.
For life itself.
Yes. Every second of her life burned bright. For herself, for others, for everything she held dear. She fought and risked it all. Even if she could do it 1,000 more times, Alicia wouldn't change a thing. While she was alive, she gave it her all. She lived true to herself. And to her, that was enough.
That was enough. So many years have passed. Is the land she protected? Is Wishfield still okay?
It's great. Kingdoms and towns rose again, and stylists skilled in Womancy joined forces, creating the Stylist Guild to fight off the monsters. The dark was driven back into the abyss. Wishfield found peace once more, and Florawish was rebuilt. Breezy Meadow is now the perfect spot for picnics, biking, games, and spending time with loved ones.
It sounds wonderful. I wish Alicia could have seen it with her own eyes. She loved trying new things, and she'd get all flustered if she ever lost. If only she were still here.
She is still here. Maybe the grand tales of history forgot Alicia, but someone remembers. Someone you once saved. Their descendant became a ranger. She traveled all this way just to find you, and to uncover your story. And now I'll remember it too. I'll tell as many people as I can that, even in the darkest of times, there was still starlight shining down upon us.
Stories are lost in time.
Thank you, Nikki.
They still haunt the way.
Goodbye, Sif. Thank you, Alicia.
Nikki, where were you? I couldn't find you anywhere.
Momo, when I came out, I think I brought something with me. Here.
That looks like Deanna's scale bracelet.
I can't believe it. It actually floated here with the current. Sith must have seen it. This bracelet once witnessed her and Alicia's dreams. It's crossed thousands of years and countless miles, passed from hand to hand by those who were helped, and chose to help others in turn. Kindness passed on over and over, until at last it made its way back to Wishfield, to see Alicia's old friend one last time.
Now, Sith is finally free. Thankfully, you were here, Nikki. Otherwise, no one would have heard her pain.
Yeah. We crossed time and space, and heard the grief that echoed through it. We never stopped searching for the voice that called out to us. And in the end, we found Sith. Don't cry, Momo. The blue tears already carried away their sorrow. No more endlessly shedding blue tears. No more pain or regret of her best friend's death on her hands. Only this bracelet, and the love that never faded, remains. It's time to go. Let's return this bracelet to Deanna.
I know I haven't. I decided to mute my mic during that because one of the cats started playing with my door handle, trying to break in. And I just wanted to soak it in. Just, I really have no words. Hang on, girls. Let me grab these blings. Here we go. Hey.
They're still not out yet. Should we go in and check on them?
If you're really that worried, we'll face it together. Oh, just keep an eye on the ground for me. There might still be some old records.
Don't worry, we're back. We even found your scale bracelet, Deanna.
At the Serpentine Ruins?
What in the world? I can't believe the ranger I looked up to, my guiding star, wound up like that.
I've read nearly every historical text about Wishfield. Not a single one mentions their names. Sith and Alicia.
They're like ghosts of history. It's a story long buried in the ashes of time.
The truth of history is often cruel. There's always regret. A cold, unfeeling balance. A life, heavy and meaningful to you, on one side. On the other, just a few scraps of worthless paper.
But it actually does matter, doesn't it? They mattered. To me, to my ancestors, to the survivors of the apocalypse. Just like Nikki said, history may forget about them, but I won't. Alicia. She may not have become one of the 8, but in my heart, she's the greatest legend. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you for helping me hear their story. And thank you for making me more sure than ever of my dream. I'll journey to faraway lands, helping all those who need it. And wherever I go, I'll pass on the story of Alicia and Sith. I'll also pass on your tale, the story of one remarkable stylist.
Okay, and I hope someday someone will tell me the tale of a wandering ranger named Deanna.
And me. I want to thank you too, Nikki. I was chasing the ghosts of my family's past. I've always been drawn to the stories of forgotten people in history, because I believed there had to be something bright about them. But now, I think I see history differently.
You mean, as a historian, it's your responsibility to record it all truthfully?
That and more. There's also the history that lies outside of history. The forgotten, the foolish, the failed. And one person's story.
Right. Not every forgotten person gets a grand tale. Most are just droplets in the river of time. But it's those droplets that form the river that pushes history forward.
So, I want to record them. Capture the texture and light of each droplet, and give the souls back to these ghosts of history. Nikki, I will formally submit an application to the Flora-Wish Stylists Guild. I want to write a true account of history, including my own ancestor, the so-called fanatic wisher. And of course, Alicia and Sith. When that time comes, will you help me write their story? I want the world to remember who they truly were.
No problem. I want to write it too. I'd like to write about their fury against the monsters, their trust in each other, their courage. But also the quiet moments sitting around a fire, gazing at the little blue flowers, dreaming of happiness. And the sorrowful blue tears. I'll end it on the most important line. Sith and Alicia remain friends forever.
guess that's it for the main story. Well, thank you everyone for joining me today. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for, hanging out, going through this emotional journey. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your days or nights. And I'll see you later. Bye bye. Love you.